Hello and welcome to 5-Minute Math. Today we are looking at the 7th grade concept of operational word problems. This is standard 7.3b in the great state of Texas, and we are using item number 9 of the 2022 released STAAR test. If you have not done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and we will look at our answers together. So we've got Chad's going to put new carpet, 2 rectangular floors. All right, so one floor is 12.5 feet long. The other floor is 15 3/4 feet long. Each floor has a width of 10 feet. So we need the total area in square feet of the new carpet. So I'm going to draw a picture here. So it looks like we've got kind of a longer one here. They're both kind of long, but one is not necessarily as long as the other. Alright, so it might not be drawn to scale, but let's work with this. So the shorter one is 12.5 feet long. The longer one is 15 3/4, 15 3/4. And then I've got a width of 10 for each. So pretend both of those are 10. All right, well, area is pretty easy, right? Length times width. But we got mixed numbers here. We need to turn these into decimals. All right, so, this 12 is going to be 12 point something. 1/2 is a benchmark fraction. We should know what 1/2 is as a decimal. We learned that in 6th grade, but if you ever get stuck, always take your fraction, tip it over on its side, divide up. So take your denominator, divide it up into your numerator. All right, so that goes in 0 times. If we add a decimal, make this 10, you'll see it's going to go in 0.5 times. So 1/2 is always equal 0.5. So 12.5 is going to be worth 12.5. All right, so I can multiply that now. 15 3/4. Let's take that same thing here. I've got 3/4. You should know what that is. 3/4. Think about how much money that is. If you ever get stuck, you can always divide up any fraction. This works. Divide 4 into 3 0 times. Let's bring that decimal down. There we go. It's going to go in there 7 times. 28. Got to do it one more time. Add another 0. You can keep adding zeros as long as you want to. 3/4 is worth 75 cents. So 15 3/4 is worth 15.75. All right, so now I need to find the area of each of these and just add them up, right? And that's going to be your length times width. So I need 12.5 times 10. Now, some of you probably know a shortcut on this. Let's do it the long way, then I'll show you the shortcut, right? So this whole first row is zeros. Not very helpful. Second row is just going to be 125. Now I've got 1 digit behind the decimal here. So that's just going to be that 1250, right? Let me put that right over here, 1250. I've got 1 digit behind the decimal. So it's just 125, okay? So 125 square feet. Did you notice if I were to take my decimal and move it over once to the right, I would have gotten 125. That's what it means to multiply by 10. You just move the decimal once to the right. Let's check this next one. 15.75 times 10. Same thing, whole bunch of zeros. Next row is 1575. So look what I get. 15750. I've got 2 digits behind the decimal, so I need 2 digits behind the decimal. So it's going to be 157.5 square feet. If I just move the decimal over once, that's what times 10 mean. Now I just need to add these 2 up. So let me just add up the 125 right there. That's going to be a 0.5, 12. That's 7, that's 8. 282 and 5/10 square feet. That is your total. The answer is C.